And we have some breaking news that's breaking here on Your Story straight away. India is punishing Pakistan over the Pulwama terror attack that killed 40 personnel of the Central Reserve Police Force, or CRPF, after revoking Pakistan's most favoured nation status and hiking excise duty on imports from across the border. Now the Indian government is mulling to seal the taps to Pakistan. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari of India has said that India is mulling to divert the water of 3 rivers common to Pakistan and India to River Yamuna. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari has said that in a rally, and he went on to say that the government of India is planning a project to divert the water from the 3 rivers into Yamuna under the Indus Waters Treaty. Keep in mind, India has full rights over the waters of the 3 rivers in question, Ravi, Beas and Sutlej. In return, India had to let the western rivers flow into Pakistan. The 3 rivers are Indus, Chenab and Jhelum.
और हमारी पाकिस्तान और भारत होने के बाद जो हमारी 3 नदियां पाकिस्तान को मिली थी, 3 भारत को मिली थी, हमारे 3 नदियों के अधिकार का पानी पाकिस्तान में जा रहा था। अब हम उस पर भी 3 प्रोजेक्ट करके ये पानी भी वापस यमुना में ला रहे हैं। तो आप समझ लीजिए कि यमुना में पानी ही पानी है।
India's steps to ensure better security and a quick response to terror attempts post the Pulwama attack. The Ministry of Home Affairs of India has approved the air travel of non-entitled Central Armed Police Forces and the National Security Guard from Srinagar to Jammu or Delhi and back starting from today. The significant decision will immediately benefit approximately 780,000 personnel of the Central Armed Paramilitary Forces, including the Jawans who were otherwise not eligible. This decision includes the journey on duty and the journey on leave. The facility comes as an addition to the existing air courier services for paramilitary forces that have been steadily extended in all sectors by the Ministry of Home Affairs. Jawans of the CRPF, or the Central Reserve Police Force, and other paramilitary forces deployed in the Kashmir Valley will now be able to take a commercial flight to join duty or while going on leave. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in South Korea on a 2-day visit. PM Modi interacted with the Indian community in South Korea's Seoul, and in his address, he highlighted how his government has achieved and added that India aims to be among the top 3 countries in the world in the next 15 years. PM Modi also took time out to talk about Mahatma Gandhi's 150th anniversary that will be celebrated this year. Modi said that Mahatma Gandhi's teachings and values can help the world to address pressing issues.
फ्रेंड, दुनिया में भारत को इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए सबसे ब्राइट स्पॉट माना जा रहा है और इसलिए देश को पिछले 4 वर्षों में रिकॉर्ड $263 बिलियन का एफडीआई प्राप्त हुआ है। फ्रेंड्स, आप में से कुछ लोग अभी हाल में भारत आए होंगे। आपको अपना देश बदला हुआ दिखा होगा। बोलो ना, आते ही नहीं हो क्या? अगर आए होंगे तो जरूर बदला हुआ नजर आया होगा। पिछले 4 साल में भारत में तेजी से बदलाव हो रहा है। आज भारत में करीब करीब हर व्यक्ति के पास बैंक अकाउंट है और इसके लिए सिर्फ 1000 दिनों में 33 करोड़ से ज्यादा खाते खोले गए।
Now, prior to this, PM Modi and South Korea's President Moon Jae-in, along with former United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, had unveiled a bust of Mahatma Gandhi at the Yonsei University in Seoul. During his visit, the 2 countries will seek to enhance cooperation in diverse areas, including trade and investment. PM Modi was greeted by members of the Indian community upon his arrival in South Korea as he addressed the South Korea-India Business Forum in Seoul. In his address to entrepreneurs, PM Modi stressed on enhancing bilateral business engagements between the 2 countries.
Economic progress is closely tied to world-class infrastructure, be it transport, power, ports, shipbuilding, housing, and on urban infrastructure, there is huge demand in India, while there are strong technological capabilities and capacities in Korea. India has emerged as a land of opportunities. While we work for realizing the Indian dream, we seek like-minded partners. And among them, we see South Korea is truly natural partner.
India's Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Ravish Kumar took to Twitter and said that the visit would strengthen India's special strategic partnership with South Korea and add dynamism to India's Look East policy. Ahead of his visit, PM Modi had described South Korea as an important strategic partner for India's key initiatives such as Make in India. Keep in mind, this is his second trip to the nation, and tomorrow PM Modi will be honored with the Seoul Peace Prize, and the visit comes less than a year after South Korea's President Moon Jae-in visited India. Now, in a first of sorts, India's Army Chief General Bipin Rawat flew in the indigenous LCA or Light Combat Aircraft Tejas at the Aero India Air Show in Bengaluru. The Army Chief was taken for a spin on the fighter jet in the skies above Yelahanka Air Force Station. This comes a day after the regulator for military aviation gave the final operational clearance to the homegrown fighter, clearing the way for its induction into the Indian Air Force. This was the first time General Rawat flew in the homemade LCA Tejas, sitting behind the pilot in a two-seater variant of the fighter jet. The logo for this year's Aero India show, a triangle in the colors of the national flag, is inspired by the LCA Tejas. The 5-day-long biennial event acts as a platform for aviation companies, the defense sector and the government to forge new alliances and sign new contracts.
To fly inside the LCA, from whatever I could witness, the avionics of the aircraft are very good. I could also see the manner in which the pilot was carrying out the targeting, both in the radar mode and other modes. And I think it's a wonderful aircraft. And if this gets added to the inventory, I'm sure it will increase the strength of our air power. Thank you very much, and I'm very thankful to Air Vice Marshal Tiwari, who made this happen for me.